The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got CSKA Moscow and EA7 Emporio Armani Milan. So let's take a look at the starters for CSKA. Inside. Goes back up. Puts the move on. The shot, no good. And CSKA the other way now. Here's Hilliard. Passes it to Hackett. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Hines, the pass to Delaney. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the break. And Hilliard gets it to go.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Here's Delaney. Out to the right wing. To the inside. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball moving and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
One shooting their first free throw this game. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Swiped away. And here's the break. The finish. The big dunk at the end of the break.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
And there's the pass to Hilliard. Fires the three. And it's Milan with the rebound. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Delaney. That one off the back iron and out. And as it goes out of bounds, CSKA able to keep the ball here. Here's Hackett. CSKA again can't hit it.
Oh, you see that?
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Here's Zangelia. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Delaney. Banked in off the glass.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Hilliard. Releases from the wing and drills it. Milan leading by 3. From past the arc. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Kicks it to Shingeli. Goes up the baseline. And it's Milan with the rebound. And here comes the break. Shot from the low block. And there's another one for Milan.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense has created some great opportunities.
Here's Milutinov. And he banks in the layup.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
Delaney deciding where to go with it. Comes up empty down low. CSKA trails by 6. Here's Hackett. He can't get it to go.
Just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
The shot's good from Delaney.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
There's 42 seconds left in the first. And Hilliard gets it to go.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Here's Delaney. 6 points for him. To the right side. Pass to Hines. Makes it off the glass.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
To the paint. Here's Sangelia, and it's in there.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Delaney. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. It's Milan leading by 5. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups.
I mean, he's out there on an island all by himself. I mean, good job to stay cool and train.
Tarzuski, rebounded by Seska, deflects the pass to the middle. And oh, here we go. Rodriguez has got the ball in the fast break chance.
Clearly a foul.
It's his first trip to the line. He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Seska trails by 4. James with it. Shoots over Rodriguez. That one a little long.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fall.
Passes it to Detome. Rodriguez outside. And the basket by Detome.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
One shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. On the wing, James. Shoots over Rodriguez. James with the bucket. James has got 4 this quarter. Milan leading by 5. Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Mitov passes to Rodriguez. And Milan, another 3.
Yeah, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Now James. Shoots over Rodriguez. James, no good.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
They get it back. The pass to Mitov. Tarzuski. That misses off the backboard.
Nice work to get good position inside. You just can't quite get as good a look as he was.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Seska shooting their first free throws of the game. And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Milan with the ball. 6-point game. Back to Rodriguez. And James pulls it down.
Everything looked good until the finish. And it all goes.
Inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
James against Rodriguez. He kicks it to Detome. The putback. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. Seska trails by 4. There's the steal. The rim arm-rattling two-handed jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Oh, Kevin, the coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy buckets like this, GA.
Shot clock at 6. And it's Milan with the rebound. Rodriguez left side. Got a piece of it. And the layup's good off the glass. Rodriguez has got the lead up to 8 now for Milan.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
1:06 left in the first half of basketball. James outside. Down low, Antonov. He can't get that one to fall. Now Milan takes it the other way. To the inside, Brooks. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Seska trails by 8. And the shot goes in.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set them up.
2 for 1, probably the way to go.
Yeah, G, I imagine that's what they're thinking. You have to maximize the possession.
To the middle. That's tipped. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. James against Rodriguez for 3. And it's James missing. And so it's the home team with their lead standing at 6.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And guys from Milan, Kenny, some perspective, please. Well, I thought that turning. Thanks for joining us.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Seska trails by 6. Pass to Hilliard for the 3. And it's Milan with the rebound. And they're pushing it up. Shields banked in off the glass. He has 7.
That's nice hustle up the court. I mean, a nice pass to reward that hustle.
And Seska with possession. Hackett, the pass to Shingeli. To the wing right side. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Pass to Hines. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
One shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. And Seska making a change here. Seska trails by 7. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the 3rd. Here's Stronix. And again, Seska with the triple.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Here's Delaney. He has 6. Passes to Hines. First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
The offensive rebound.
I love his work ethic, not to mention his hands. You need both to convert those tip-ins.
And so here's Seska. They trail by 6. 2 minutes gone in this 3rd quarter now. And the pass to Hilliard. Just 5 on the clock. Left block shot on the way. Reverse. Shengelia can't hit.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
And they pick up 2.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. To the paint. Here's Hines, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Seska trails by 4. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
Rodriguez in the post. Working on James. Picked away. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For Seska, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Free throw good, James. And both free throws good for James. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Tarzuski, rebounded by Bolenboy. And Seska with possession. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Pass to Rodriguez over James. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Inside, Antonov. Good, and the assist goes to James. And that'll tie this game up.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
They get a hand on it. For the lead. Here's Brooks, and he dunks it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
Here's James, and again, it's Seska.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Here's James. 8 points for him. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Antonov. And it's Milan with the rebound.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
Pushing it up. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
From deep. And that one released in time, but no good. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on a platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And he knocks down the first one. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
And you can sense that the pressure might have gotten to him a little bit, but he did do enough to put them in the lead. That's one he knows he should have drained.
Tarzuski, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Intercepted. High post shot. Can't hit that one. And Seska the other way now. Down low. Here's Hackett, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
And good that time. And Milan leads by 3. And so here's Seska. It's deflected. And they're moving it up. Finished off the break. And now a 5-point Milan lead.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
To the inside, it's tipped. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. First free throw is good, so Milan ends up going with the new group. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Delaney, the pass to Hines, lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Oh, and look what this fella can do. Beautiful.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And as it goes out of bounds, Seska able to keep the ball here. Pass to Hilliard to tie it up. And as it goes out of bounds, Seska able to keep the ball here. On defense, Milan. 3-point lead. 2 points. That one goes.
And how does he?
Passes it to Hines. To the wing on the left. It's deflected. To take the lead. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
It's the first that ties the game up. James checked in for Seska. And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
He's not about to let those points get away. I mean, he knows they're going to need him.
Here's Delaney. Got a piece of it. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And the shot goes down. And Seska leads by 3.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
To the middle, a steal. And here we go. Here's Hilliard. And it's Milan with the rebound.
Gets the look he wants and still no look. Tough night.
To the paint. That one's not going to go. And Seska the other way now. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. James kicks to Hilliard. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. It's in! And Milan has possession. There's 39 seconds left in the game. Now here's James. Now the pass to Hilliard. Back to James. Shengelia the pass to James. A three-pointer, no good. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Pass to Hilliard. Takes the three. And Zoseska takes the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. We've got CSKA Moscow facing FC Barcelona. So let's take a look at the starters for CSKA. Passes it to Hilliard. No good from outside. Shoots from the baseline. Good. He hits the jump shot.
Great execution. Could not have asked for a better shot.
Here's Hackett. The 18-footer is right on the mark. And it's Barcelona with the ball. Here's Calathis. Pass to Abrinas. Beyond the arc. The shot that time not on target. And CSKA with possession. Here's Milutinov. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
Here's Calathis. Here's the pass to Higgins. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Hackett. Milutinov. That shot is off. Abrinas, the pass to Mirotic. Here's Higgins. Calathis kicks to Abrinas. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Higgins. It's deflected. Second chance shot. Count it. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Hackett, the pass to Hilliard. Good on the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Hilliard's gone 1 of 2, shooting from 3. Calathis kicks to Abrinas. Pulls up on the wing. Rebounded by CSKA. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Ball's knocked loose, and as it goes out of bounds, CSKA able to keep the ball here. Barcelona making a switch here. Westerman's checked in, and CSKA making a change here. And a deep three from James. The long distance three is buried.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Here's Abrinas. Out of bounds. CSKA takes possession.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Bollenboy. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Shot from 12. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Out to the right wing. Here's Davies. And another miss by Barcelona.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
And that one's good. James.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Here's Westerman. James covering. Out to the right wing. Lays it up off the glass.
They're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Lets the three fly. And again, CSKA with the triple.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
But they'll get another chance. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. .40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. A three. Second shot opportunity. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Knocked loose. And here they come. Here's Claver. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with
And that's a momentum shifter. A steal leading straight to the basket.
So both teams changing it up here. 11 seconds left to play in the first. James. Higgins grabs the board.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And so it's the visiting team in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Don't go anywhere. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
No good. Siska leading by 9. Here's Boy. Buries the jumper to finish the break. Boy's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
And here is Mirotic. Pass to Hanga. Back to Mirotic. Rebounded by Siska.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And here's James outside. Higgins grabs the board. And it's Barca with the ball. 11-point game. Outside Mirotic. The pass to Hanga. Unloads from 9. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Boy. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Boy's got 6.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And a wide open look for James. They get it again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Kicks it to Mirotic. Lets it go from 14. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Stolen. Hanga passes to Higgins. And that one is good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Shoots from 14. Good as the jump shot falls. Boy's got 6 in the quarter. Barcelona trails by 11. Now here is Mirotic. Here's Smits. And he can't bank that one in. For the 3. Doesn't go that time. Barcelona goes the other way with it. And 2 free throws coming up on it. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Knocks it loose. Here's Claver. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Capitalizing on the error, grinding out points. You gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
Tries from 10. Tries again. They shoot again, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Higgins. Hits the three-point bomb.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Barcelona grabs the miss. Feeds to Davis. Passes it to Higgins. And Barca tacks on 2 more.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
43 seconds left in the first half of the game.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Seska leading by 6.
Pick up the pace, get the 2 for 1 here.
Be smart, but execute at the same time. Let's see what they do.
Boy kicks to Hilliard. Five on the clock. Seska again can't hit it.
And just not able to find the target from three-point range here in the second quarter, although he did knock down 1 in the first.
And he gets it back. And so it's the visiting team with the...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to, well, for Seska. Kenny, what did you see from them?
Well, their reserves showed up tonight. Not just on hustle plays, but in points. That's what you got to do coming off the bench to maximize your minutes.
And that should do it with the second half about to be...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And it's Barca with the ball. They trail by 6. We've got Mirotic, and it's Galathis in at the point guard position. Higgins passes to Galathis. He dishes it to Mirotic. 5 to shoot. No good on that one. And Seska the other way now. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Great positioning on the putback.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Pass to Galathis. Nails it from the high post. Seska leading by 6. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Offensive rebound.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
There's the triple. They get it back. Pass to Shingeli. Here's Milutinov. Here's Hackett. Offline with his 3. Barcelona trails by 8. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
So far, Kevin, the third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
And the basket by Sangelia.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Higgins, that's good.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Out to the wing. The pass to Hilliard. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Milutinov, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And Barcelona going with a whole new group out there. And Zeska also making a change. James is checked in. Barcelona trails by 8. Here's Davies. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To the inside. And he gets it to go.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
1:52 left in the third. .141 left in the third quarter of the game. James has a 2-pointer. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in. And Zeska leads by 8. 1:31 left here in the third quarter. Stripped it away. And they're on the break. All alone. Hammers it down off the coast-to-coast break.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
To the left wing, Davies hands the shot from the wing. And so here's Zeska. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. James outside. Antonov drills the three-pointer. 41 seconds left to play in the third. And stolen by James. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Westerman passes to Claver. Rebounded by Bolenboy. Bolenboy's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Baseline jumper. Barcelona grabs the miss.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Claver. That one falls. Claver's got 6.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
And we've reached the end of the third. Zeska leads by 9. Don't go anywhere. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. We've got Westerman, and it's Hanga in at the 3. 6 to shoot. Here's Hilliard. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Mirotic is checked in for Barca. And Zeska also making a change. Sangelia is checked in. Barca trails by 9. Passes to Hanga. from the stripe. And that one is off.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
And the basket is good, and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
A three-pointer is right on target. And CSKA leads by 14.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
And Westerman kicks to Coathis. Pass to Westerman. And another miss by Barca. CSKA leading by 14. Clyburn. Pass to Hilliard. From deep three-point range. And out of bounds as Barca gains possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Higgins. And another miss by Barcelona.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Fires the three. Drills it from outside.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's Milutinov, drilled from 11 feet out.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Higgins, got a piece of it. Here's Zangelia. Takes a three. Higgins grabs the board. Barcelona trails by 19. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And so Mirotic nails both of them. 1:58 left in the fourth. There's the pass to Hilliard.
Hey, right here.
This is to Zangelia. Goes up on the wing, and too long on the shot. Here's Higgins. Down low. To the paint. Here's Abrinas. Passes it to Higgins. 4 on the clock. He kicks to Coathis. Three-pointer on the way. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. 1:16 left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Zangelia. Here's Hackett. CSKA again can't hit it. From deep. And another miss by Barca. And CSKA with possession. A big stretch here going 10-2. The shot comes out. Barcelona goes the other way with it. Davies, the pass to Hanga. With the shot. Barca the rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
7-second difference, shot and game clock.
That's his second personal foul.
And the pass to Hackett. Jacks up a three. Barca grabs the miss. To the middle. Here's Hanga. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Releases. And that one hits back iron. And so Seska takes the win. This was a very strong showing for
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. It's EA7 Emporio Armani Milan facing FC Barcelona. So the Milan starting five.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Passes it to Kalathis. Left side, Mirotic. That shot off. Now Milan takes it the other way.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Stolen away. Here's Abrinas. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Here's Here's Hines. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Juan shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And the second free throw, good. About a minute played so far here in the first. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Barca's shooting their first free throws of this game. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Kalathis. And it's Milan with the rebound.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Abrinas with a rebound. Inside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for 1 more at the line.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
For Barca, they've shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And that one misses. Milan with the ball. It's a 3-point game, and he gets the bucket.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Kalathis. Over to the wing. Pass to Higgins. Elbow shot. That's a miss. His second after 2 shots. Barcelona making a switch here. Davies is checked in. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Rodriguez, and there it is for him.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
Also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
Here's Kalathis, and there's the pass to Abrinas. Off target from 3-point range.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
Juan making a switch here. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Mitsa. And out of bounds as Barcelona gains possession.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Here's Davies. Pass to Westerman. Plays it up and banks it in.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Rodriguez outside. To the paint. Shoots. Shot by Detome, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Westerman. The dish to Davies. Pass to Kleber. Just 5 on the clock. And a little luck that time, but it drops. 59 seconds left in the first quarter. Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. From deep, here's Detome. Barcelona grabs the miss. Seconds left here in the opening quarter. He had a nice open look right there.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Tarzuski, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the... And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And he's good on the second. Here's Barcelona. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Barcelona shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. First one falls for. Good on both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Here's Rodriguez, and out of bounds as Barcelona gains possession.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
The pass to Smits, kicks to Davies. Out left to the wing. It's picked off. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that does it for the first. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disrupted.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
And the shot is good. On trails by 6. Down low. Tarzuski. That one drops for him.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
And no good that time. Now Milan takes it the other way. Here's Delaney. Barca grabs the miss. To the inside, Davies. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Davies has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
For Milan, they have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. Milan making a switch here. Good on the second free throw. Barcelona leading by 5. Takes a shot at the elbow. That one no good. Now Milan takes it the other way. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
The feed to Brooks. Excellent D there from Mirotic.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Here's Delaney. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And out of bounds as Barcelona gains possession.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
So Milan going with almost an entire new group here. Westerman passes to Higgins. Here's Westerman. A 3 ball. Higgins' shot is off. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Here's Westerman. Trying to get open is Mirotic. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Here's Hines. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, Higgins passes to Claver. Left side Mirotic. Out to the wing. Pulls it up. And another miss by Barcelona. Milan with the ball. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. And they take the lead. And Milan leads by 1.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Higgins passes to Mirotic. And it's Milan with the rebound. Claver grabs the miss. To the middle. Feeds it to Mirotic, and he uses the glass on the layup.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Basket good. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Here's Westerman. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And that one drops. Now it's a 3-point Milan lead.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half. The offensive rebound. Mirotic, the second chance points on the tip in. Mirotic just got 4 points in the quarter.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
Inside, here's Hines. Claver grabs the miss.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Off target at the rim. And here we go. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's Milan.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. And guys, for Milan, Kenny, what's your take?
They were really efficient on offense. Shared the basket.
And that's a wrap.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Here's Barca. Here's Calathis. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. No problems knocking that one down. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Here's Delaney. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Swiped it away. And here's the fast break.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Here's Calathis. Passes to Abrinas. Down low. To the paint. And it's Milan with the rebound. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. The layup off target. No good that time. Here's Hines. And out of bounds as Barca gains possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
So Milan ends up going with a new group. It's a neck-and-neck game in Detroit. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. To the wing on the left. That one misses. Now Milan takes it the other way. Clock up 2 there. He's got 5. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Here's Rodriguez. And out of bounds as Barcelona gains possession.
Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Abrinas kicks to Coathis. Back to Abrinas. Outside Mirotic. Here's Coathis. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Off with the layup. Makes it off the glass. And it's Barca with the ball. They trail by 1. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
They grab their own miss. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Juan shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Juan making a switch here. Brooks checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Coathis.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Davies. Good. Great play by Coathis to set it up. Davies has got 8 points.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Tipped away. Out in his own on the break. Here's Coathis. Drops in the breakaway layup. And Barcelona leads by 1.
And this has just been back and forth all game.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Rodriguez in the post. Tarzuski. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Mirotic gets the bucket. 1:10 left in the third. Rodriguez outside. Brooks left side. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Milan able to retain possession here. Both teams deciding to change it up. 56 seconds left to play here in the third. Clock at 6. Here's Mitsov. A second chance effort. Barcelona grabs the miss.
Got to recognize the situation, trying to get a 2-for-1.
Absolutely, but at the same time, you want to get a good shot.
It's good on the putback. And it's a 3-point Barcelona lead.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Here's the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And it's Barcelona with the ball. Here's Davies. He's got 8. Pass to Smits. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. We've got Westerman, and it's Claver in at the power forward position. Here's Westerman. And it's off the back rim, no good. To the inside.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
The pass to Smits. Passes it to Hanga. Shoots from the high post. Barca the rebound. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Barca will retain possession. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute play. It's good.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Delaney. Shot clock at 6. And Milan, another three.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Shot from the wing. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
And they've had the advantage tonight on the glass, and that's another big improvement. Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Pass to Mirotic. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Great positioning on the putback. And Milan leads by 11.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Can they get it? Pass to Abrinas. Back to Mirotic. Got a hand on it. Goes back up. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line. And the first one drops. So he gets them both. Milan leading by 9. Here's Delaney. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here, took the opportunity when he saw it.
He is cold-blooded, drops the dagger, piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Coletas, no luck.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
On defense, Barcelona, a 12-point game. Now the pass to Hines. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And it was going back and forth there for a while, but now starting to just stretch out that lead a bit. They're definitely looking like the better team.
And another miss by Barca. Coletas has gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Passes it to Hines. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Mirotic. The shot. Abrinas' shot is off.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Yeah, they can count this one in the win column. It has been a tremendous effort.
I love what we saw from them tonight, and I'm sure they'll try to replicate it next time out.
To the middle. It's tipped. Here's Mirotic. Good. It's Kalathis who picks up the assist.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here's Delaney. Right wing. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Shields. No good on that one. Here's Higgins. Buries the long-range jumper. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Delaney. No good on the shot. And so it's Milan winning this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what Welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. It's EA7 Emporio Armani Milan taking on CSKA Moscow. So the Milan starting five. 6 on the shot clock. It's tipped. And here comes the break. Here's Hilliard. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
First points of the night, and you know this is going to be a battle of matchup.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
One shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line, and that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. To the right side. Passes it to Shingeli. About a minute gone here in the first quarter. It's stolen.
You love that defensive effort right there showing up.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Over to the left wing. Here's Milutinov. That one doesn't drop.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Good work there as it goes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
The pass to Delaney. And the 3 off target. And CSKA with possession. A 3-pointer off the mark. Shields. Rebounded by CSKA. Picked his pocket. To the paint, here's Hines, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Hilliard, no good.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Pass to Delaney. And Seska making a change here. James is checked in. Pass to Mitsa. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Taken away by Rodriguez. Inside. Stolen away. Plays it up and banks it in.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Launches a three. Not going to go that time. And Seska the other way now. Here's Sangelia. They get it back to the wing right side. Rob. And oh, here we go. Rodriguez has got the ball in the fast break chance. Here's James. We've got 1:18 left here in the first quarter. Lets it go with the three. Hands it from downtown.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Rodriguez. Rebound by Sangelia. On the wing, James. And Sangelia kicks to Hilliard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sangelia. And again, Seska with the triple.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
29 seconds left to play here in the first. There's the pass to Mitsa. To the paint. Here's Hines. He can't get that one. Seska leading by 4. James outside. To the left side wing. And out of bounds as Milan gains possession. Now here's Rodriguez. This one for 3. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Seska. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
To the left wing. Out to the wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Bowen Boy. The tip in on the offensive rebound.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. To the middle. Here's Datome. To the inside. Brooks. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Pass to Bowen Boy. Over Brooks. A shot off that time. Now Milan takes it the other way. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. From 17 feet out, and again, it says Milan trails by 4. Rodriguez outside. Over to the wing. Another shot. Brooks kicks to Datome. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound. Goes up again. Brooks misses. Siska leading by 4. Down low. Here's Stronix. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
To the middle. Puts it up from 12. And that one's good. Brooks. Brooks has got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. On trails by 4. Here's Tome. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Puts it up from 15. Rebounded by Siska. Deflects the pass. Here's Stronix. And Tome pulls it down.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And out of bounds as Milan gains possession. Milan making a switch here. Here's Delaney. And once again off the mark by Milan. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Misses the deep three-point attempt. Milan trails by 4. Fires the 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest.
And a 2 for 1 is there for them if they want it.
Well, you're trying to end the quarter the right way. It takes awareness and it takes discipline.
27 seconds left in the first half of the game. Tarzuski. Rebounded by Siska. Here's Stronix. No good on the 3. And they're moving it up. Up the floor. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a jerk.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope well for Siska. Kenny, what do you think?
They were simply the better team on the offensive end. Every time the defense made an adjustment, they would make an adjustment on offense, winning that little cat and mouse.
And that should do.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team is able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Hackett, the pass to Hilliard. To the paint. Clock at 4. Pass to Hackett. Here's Hilliard. Misses off the left iron.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Inside. And the basket by Singeli. Singeli's got 5 points so far. And Milan has possession. A 2-point game. Delaney, the pass to Hines. Stolen. Here's the break. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And Seska leads by 4.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Got a piece of it. Six to shoot. Good on the shot. 8 points for him.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Here's Bollenboy. Brooks covering. No good from Bollenboy. Milan with the ball. Trailing by 2. Hines. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
James looking around. Here's Hilliard. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Hilliard's got 4 this quarter. Hilliard's gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. To the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brooks has got it all tied up now for Milan.
Great play calling, great execution. Leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
Poked away. Here's Bollenboy. Brooks covering. Passes it to Hackett. Shot clock at 5. The pass to Hilliard. Lets it go. Here's Bollenboy. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Bollenboy's got his first basket.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, Greg, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Out to the right wing. For the lead. It's good from long range. And Milan leads by 1.
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
From 18 feet away, tips it up. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Hines, the pass to Mitza. Shot missing, and Seska the other way now. James with a deep 3. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And now it's a 3-point Seska lead.
And they've got to keep him off the glass. For a little guy, he can be a handful on the offensive boards if you're not aware of it.
Pass to Mitza. Right wing. Fires for 3. That shot, no good. Clock management, this is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Seska shooting their first free throws of the game. Free throw good, James. Both free throws good from James. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter.
A quick, good shot here, and they can go 2 for 1.
Well, you want to make sure you maximize that first shot in this 2 for 1 situation, though. Don't take a bad one just to accomplish it.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well, and their offense starting to show signs of life.
3-pointer. And it's Milan with the rebound. Inside, here's to Tome. And that one's off, and this is his first shot of the game. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Seska. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates, Greg. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Back to Rodriguez. And they're on the break. And he converts the layup. And Seska leads by 4.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Down low. Shooting foul. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He said, "I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go." Guys?
The shot goes down, and it gets this game back to even. And so here's Seska. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Here's Sangelia. Good, and the assist goes to James.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
James covering. Delaney. It's tipped. Out of bounds. Seska takes possession. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. James outside. Seska gets it back. Over to the left wing. A three-pointer, no good. Shields. It's good.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And here is James. To the wing on the left. 5 to shoot. To the middle. Antonov knocks down the 10-footer. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Delaney. James covering, and it's out of bounds. Milan able to retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
That shot off, and Seska the other way now. Banked in off the glass. And it's a 4-point Seska lead, and we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. To the paint. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
.151 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Hackett. And he drops it in from the low post. And Seska leads by 4.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
To the middle. Lefty move, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. First free throw is good, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And so he makes both from the line.
And now down to a one-possession game. Those foul shots, huge.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And again, it's just...
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Inside. Here's Zangelia out to the right wing. Hackett, the pass to Hilliard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
Hines, the pass to Mitsa. The shot will not fall. And Seska the other way now. Pass to Hilliard. And right through it goes. Hilliard's got the lead up to 8 now for Seska.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 9. And so he hits both.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, Greg, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
To stop the run. Misses from short range. And so Seska takes the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have... Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We'll see FC Barcelona taking on CSKA Moscow. Now we'll look at Barca's starting lineup. We've got Higgins, and it's Davies in at the 5 down low. Here's Claver. Here's Calathis. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Here's Hilliard. Pass to Hackett. Just 5 to shoot. Passes to Shingeli. Latrey kept alive. Here's Milutinov. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Calathis. And there's the pass to Higgins. Right side, Mirotic. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing. Here's Hackett. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Higgins. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Claver, the pass to Davies. He sinks the 11-footer. And CSKA with possession. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Hilliard. No good off the back of the rim.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Calathis passes to Higgins. Out to the right wing. The feed to Davies. Rebounded by CSKA. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Count it, good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And Mirotic kicks to Calathis. To the inside. And that's out of bounds. Barcelona will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
James checked in for CSKA. Here's Abrinas. Pass to Westerman. Feeds to Mirotic. And another miss by Barca. Pass to Hilliard. Launches it. Kicks it to Shingeli. Covered by Mirotic. Passes it to Shingeli. Over Claver. Shingeli can't hit. They can get back in front with some points right here.
Yeah, they got behind, but really hung in there and didn't let the score get out of hand.
And Barca's shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. James outside. Sinks the triple.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Here's Westerman. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. With the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
Now here's James from the arc. But they get it back. They get the rebound. And the pass to Bollenboy. In the corner, it's James. Three-pointer. Barcelona grabs the miss.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Out left to the wing. Here's Strelniks. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And still a whoop. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And so here's Seska. They trail by one. Stolen. By himself. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right. And that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Here's Bollenboy. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Pass to Hanga for three. And that's out of bounds. Barca will retain possession.
Substituting for Seska. Number.
Hey, who's watching now?
Up again. It's good on the putback. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Shoots from the elbow. And no good. Barca goes the other way with it. Barcelona making a switch here. Mirotic is checked in. And it's Barcelona with the ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. They get it again. And the layup falls. 6 points for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Fires from deep. Mirotic grabs the miss. Barcelona leading by 7. Lets it go from deep. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And out of bounds as Barca gains possession.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
And Seska making a change here. Sengeli is checked in. Barcelona also with the sub. Davies is checked in. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Yes, that goes in.
Works that one inside nicely.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Nails the 16-footer. And Barcelona leads by 7. Got a piece of it. From the high post, and he hits the jumper for 2. Barcelona leading by 5. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's Smith with the rebound. Here's Barca. Pass to Davies. Down low. Trying to find Mirotic. Gets it to him. Rebounded by Seska. The dish now to Sengeli. 11 feet away. Tips it back in.
Always
always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebound. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Now, here is Mirotic. No points in the game yet for him. He kicks to Davis. And another miss by Barcelona.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Out of bounds, Seska takes possession.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
A platoon swap here for Seska. And some changes here for Barcelona. James with it. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Shot clock at 6. Here's Milutinov. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. And Seska leads by 1. And it's Barca with the ball. Pass to Higgins. Here's Abrinas. No good, unable to end this run. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Here's Hilliard. Tries from 16, and again, it's Seska.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Fires it up. The 19-footer is on the money. And a close game so far through the first 2.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you in. Well, for Seska, Kenny, some perspective, please.
Well, so far, they've taken...
And that should...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Barca. It's a 1-point game. Here's Calathis. Kicks it to Davies. He tries for 3. It doesn't go for him. Davies has gone 1 of 4 from the field. We've got Mirotic, and it's Higgins at the 2. Count that one. 6 points for him.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, tampering is a touchy subject, but it's a word we're hearing more often. Teams want to retain their star players, but they know that there's always talk during a season. Now, teams can only express interest in a player when he hits free agency. The players can talk amongst each other freely all season. Star players like LeBron James are tied into their front offices. And some people wonder if there's much of a difference between what the player says and what his team is thinking. Evan?
Good point, David. Thank you. Here's Calathis. Mirotic's shot is off.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Here's Milutinov. Seska gets it back. The pass to Hilliard from deep. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Hilliard's got the lead up to 8 now for Seska. And it's Barca with the ball. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Looking to end the run. That shot misses. And Seska the other way now.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Shengelia the pass to Hackett. He dishes it to Shengelia. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Barca making a switch here. Barca trails by 8. Here's Westerman. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Higgins. Here's Westerman. And foul on the shot. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
On defense, Barca to the left side wing. From outside the arc, offensive rebound, Milutinov. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. That one, no good. Barcelona goes the other way with it. Passes it to Hanga. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Poke loose. Inside, fast break, here we go. Count that bucket. Now just a 2-point CSKA lead.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
.116 left to play in the third. Shot clock at 6. Here's Stronix. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
Pass to Smits. And Barca takes on 2 more.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Shakes him. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And CSKA making a change here. Ballin' boys check in. And it's Barcelona with the ball. Trailing by 2. And there's the pass to Davies. Left side, Mirotic. And the layup's good off the glass.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And CSKA with possession. From deep, James drains it from beyond the arc. James has got 6 points.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Greg, no question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Here's Calathis. And it's Barca with the ball. It's a 3-point game.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
To the inside. Ballin' boys, shot is off.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. CSKA out in front. They're up by 1. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And it's Shengeli in at the 5 spot. On defense, Barca. Here's Hilliard. Just 5 on the clock. James, the pass to Shengeli. Basket counts. Shengeli's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Cesca.
And you don't want to allow...
Here's Davies. Pass to Smith to the paint. James covering. Here's Davies, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Cesca.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And also, their mid-range game has been impressive. A tough shot to rely upon, but they really had it going tonight.
Hackett, the pass to Bollenboy. Off target from outside. Here's Smits to the middle. Whoops, they pick off the pass. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Shengeli, finished off the break.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
Over to the left wing. Money from the wing. Kane moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Passes it to Bollenboy. Hackett, the pass to Shengeli. Tries again. And the call. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Pass to Smits. Out of bounds. Cesca takes possession. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Kicks it to Shengeli. There's the pass to Hilliard. Clock is at 3. Shoots the 3. And rebounded by Davies. Davies has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Higgins, that's good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Pass to Hackett. Shoots it. That's tipped. But he gets it back. Second chance shot. It's not going to go for him. Barcelona goes the other way with it. Clavert dishes to Davis. It's deflected. Higgins grabs the board. And they're pushing it up to take the lead. It drops.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Hilliard, no good. And it's Barcelona with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Connects from three-point range.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Offensive rebound. And as it goes out of bounds, Seska able to keep the ball here. James checked in for Seska. Barca making a switch here. And as it goes out of bounds, Seska able to keep the ball here. Shot to stop the run. Barca grabs the miss. Here's Calathis. He kicks it to Claver. Passes it to Calathis. Here's Higgins. James covering. Pass to Higgins. 6 on the shot clock. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Here's Mirotic. Misses, and he wants that one back.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got
welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We'll see FC Barcelona and EA7 Emporio Armani Milan. Now a look at Barcelona's starting lineup. We've got Higgins, and it's Davies in at the center position.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Here's Higgins. It's stolen. He's got a clear path. Goes up. And it's blocked by Mirotic. And here we go. Higgins, that's good. Higgins has got his second bucket tonight. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Delaney, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Kalathis. Left side, Mirotic. Passes to Higgins. Right wing. Here's Davies. Pass to Claver. 5 to shoot. To the inside. And they're running. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set them up.
Here's Calathis. Good on the bucket.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. A putback. Davies grabs the miss. Mirotic inside. From past the arc. Calathis, no luck.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
There's the three, and he's good on the three ball. He's got 5.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls, so Milan ends up going with the new group. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Rodriguez. Down low. That one doesn't go. Excellent D there from Mirotic. Ganga passes to Abrinas. From 8 feet away, he drops it in.
That's just a product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Inside. Tarczewski. Mitov passes to Rodriguez. And Mirotic kicks to Abrinas. Mirotic has a wide open look. No good off the front iron.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Calathis. The 9-foot shot. Mirotic gets the bucket. 1:10 left to play in the first. Here's Datome, covered by Mirotic, and the basket by Datome. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game, just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Here's Calathis, right side, Mirotic. Shoots from 14, unable to get that one. Here's the break. Here's Datome, good, and Rodriguez gets the assist.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Here's Abrinas. No good that time. Now Milan takes it the other way, and they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Up top, Rodriguez. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him.
Well, I think he's looking around wondering where the D is. I mean, nowhere near him, that's for sure.
And it goes down 2 points.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
You're exactly right, GA. I mean, they've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. A second chance effort. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Barca trails by 3. The feed to Davies. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
At the tip, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Brooks has got his first points in this one.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those chip-ins are easy to come by. Stolen by Brooks. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum-shifting plays like that can change the tone of a game.
That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Westerman. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Frames the three-pointer. And now it's a 10-point Milan lead.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
And now it's looking like it's going to be their night. I mean, the lead keeps getting bigger, bigger, bigger.
And the pass to Claver. Here's Westerman. 6 to shoot. It's deflected to end the run. Oh, that's blocked. And he recovers it. Milan leading by 10. To the paint, and here's the break, and that one good. 12 points for him.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Out to the wing. The three buries the long-range jumper.
Well, it was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
To come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. From deep three-point range, and it's Milan with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Inside, throws down the breakaway jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. 1:53 left here in the second. That shot is off. Now Milan takes it the other way.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
The quick look, no good that time.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
1:20 left in the first half. To Claver. And another miss by Barcelona.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots to score.
And he makes good on the layup. And Milan leads by 15.
Really good ball movement there in transition.
Here's Westerman. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. Milan with the ball. They're on a 17-5 run here. Fast break, here they come. Finished off the break. Westerman's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Open court basketball at his best. The D slow to catch up, and the assist leads him right to the bucket.
Takes it from 10. Hines the pass to Brooks. Gets a very good look and converts. Brooks has got 6.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And it's Milan with the rebound.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Here's Smits. And And so it's the home team looking at it.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to, and guys from Milan. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team. Look. That's all for now. Say goodbye to the foot.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Barca trails by 13. We've got Mirotic, and it's Calathis in at the 1. Pass to Hanga. Fires from the corner. The shot comes out. Now Milan takes it the other way.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Calathis. Pass to Hanga. Right side, Mirotic. Baseline try. Goes back up. Knocked away. Pushing it up. And that'll be 2 free. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, last season the G League tested out an expansion of the clear path rule. And now that expansion is making its way to the NBA. It should discourage those intentional fouls that slow up teams on the fast break. Fans wanted it, and analysts clamored for it. That will allow the amazing athletes in this league more opportunities to show what they can do with the fast break.
You're right, David. A welcome change. Thank you.
I mean, offensively, he's been their driving force, determined not to let the lead get any bigger.
Tarzewski. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
One shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That one is no good. Barca trails by 13. Now the pass to Hanga. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Here's Delaney. Here's Tome. A three-pointer is right on target. Tome's got 7.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Over to the wing. And Mirotic kicks to Abrinas. Shoots it up. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Here's Tome. He's got 7. And out of bounds as Barca gains possession. Barcelona trails by 11. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Left side, Mirotic. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. He has 6.
Oh, you get it inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
Puts up a 3. Barcelona grabs the miss. To the right side. Henga. And Barca tacks on 2 more. Milan leading by 7. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. It's not going to go for him.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Both teams will make substitutions. For Barca, they've yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. 1:24 left in the third. Passes it to Hines. Outside for Rodriguez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. But they recover it. Hines, the pass to Detome. And another shot. Rodriguez right side to the inside. And here they come. Here's Claver, and the 3 ball is good.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive, and especially at the offensive end.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And they needed that. Their lead is getting smaller by the minute.
Barca trails by 3. That's tipped. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Claver grabs the miss. And it's Barca with the ball. The second chance points on the tip in. 7 points in the game.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
It would be a shame to make all this progress and let them off the hook. You got to keep the pressure on.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
This is where the NBA's headed. I mean, multi-dimensional big men. That was just a beautiful pass.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The 11-footer got a piece of it, and he gets it back. Shields bangs home the trifecta.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
To the wing on the left. Here's Davies. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
From downtown, it's tipped. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Davies has got the game tied up here for Barca. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. And the layup is good. And Milan leads by 2.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Can't cash in from close range.
And he's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. And it's a 4-point Milan lead. They get a hand on it. Just 5 to shoot. Henga. No good on that one. Milan leading by 4. Rodriguez outside. And it's good, 2 points.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
From deep. And it's Milan with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. Yep, that one goes in there.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Down low, Henga lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Several teams changing it up here. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Milan able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive. That's a good break. It's tough to connect on those long-distance passes.
It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Tipped away. And here's the fast break. Finished off the break. And it's a 10-point Milan lead.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Davies down low. He can't hit that time. Now Milan takes it the other way. Count it.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
Barca grabs the miss. Davies has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Claver. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. We've got 1:18 left here in the fourth quarter. And they're pushing it up. Here's Mirotic, and finished off by Mirotic.
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
Yeah, but you can't fail to protect the ball. That's the likely result. Those types of turnovers.
That one goes in. Here's Barcelona. 6-point game. Here's Calathis. Shoots the 3. Two points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
To the left wing. Pass to Hines. Takes it from 10. It's deflected.
Can't waste any time here.
You're right. They desperately need a bucket, and every second matters.
The layup missed. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
To the middle. Here's Mirotic. And it's Milan with the rebound.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong